Hey guys, welcome to Pink Zebra Reads. My name is Heather, and today I have for you a 5-star predictions video. I've seen a lot of people do these lately, and I thought I would give it a try, and then maybe in the near future you will have a reaction video. I'm not gonna lie, I have these wrote down near me just so I can remember how I wrote them down. But without further ado, I'm gonna get started. So the first 5-star prediction that I have already read the first book, and I think I rated it 4.5 or either 5 out of 5 stars. And I met the author at YALLFest this past November. She was like super duper sweet. I loved her to death. I was super excited to meet her. And she also signed the 5-star prediction book, and I feel really bad because I haven't read it yet. But the first 5-star prediction I have is Legendary by Stephanie Garber. I really enjoyed the plot of Caraval and the twist. You just didn't know when they were going to happen, what was going to happen, didn't know who to trust, who not to trust. I mean, and it was just absolutely amazing. So then, like I said, it's Legendary by Stephanie Garber. And then I've read a lot of books by this author, but I think I've only read 2 or 3, to be honest with you. She has like 14 books, and I'm currently reading one of her books right now, about halfway through it, maybe 100 pages left of it, and I'm really enjoying it. So we'll see how I like this one, but I feel pretty sure, this is why I have it on my list, that it's going to be a 5-star read, and that is Lock and Key by Sarah Dessen, because everybody I have seen on BookTube talks about this book rather than any of her other ones. The most that I have seen recently, other than like her recent releases, this one is the most talked about on my feed, so I feel like that one is going to be a 5-star for me for sure. Then the next book I have is Ice Like Fire by Sarah Rash. I read Snow Like Ashes in December, flew through it once I could get back into it because I had started it in 2016, and I loved the world building in that one and all the characters, and I'm ready to finish the series, and I am super excited to see where this book is going to take the characters, because the last book left me on a cliffhanger, and I just couldn't, y'all. I have to finish the series as soon as possible. The next book, everybody is going to be like, oh my gosh, I knew one of her books made it on the list, but Victoria Schwab is one of my favorite authors of all time. My first book I ever read by her was A Darker Shade of Magic. I really enjoyed the world, like I said. I mean, I know I sound like I'm on repeat, but the world building in all these fantasy books and the characters are so well written that I'm so attached to them, and I want to continue with all of her books, and I own most of them now. I'm just missing, I think, City of Ghost and 1 or 2 other ones, but this 5-star prediction of hers I think is going to happen is This Savage Song by Victoria Schwab. It's like a monster book from what I can gather, and I've never read anything like that from her or anybody else really, so I'm excited to see where she's going to take us on this adventure. I know a lot of people have already read This Savage Song and Our Dark Duet, so we will see where that one is going to take me, and I'm probably really going to enjoy it. Then my final book that I have for my 5-star predictions video, I have also read one more of her books. I have read Behind Her Eyes by this author, so obviously if you've read it, you know what I'm talking about. I own one more of her books, but Sydney recently read that book and told me not to read it because of recent things that have happened to myself. So without further ado, it's 13 minutes, and I was really intrigued by the cover whenever I seen it on Amazon. It says, "I was dead for 13 minutes and now I want to know why." And just this cover, just that title, has me thinking this is going to be a 5-star read. So I guess after I finish all of these books here in the near future, I'm going to come back with a reactions video. So like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys want to start seeing from my channel. And I will see you guys later. Bye!